Do you want to do high roll, 2 dice, or you want to do one?
Roll 2 dice.
Yeah,
Six-sided.
okay. Yeah, 6-sided, yep.
Cool. Cool, got them right here.
Awesome. I'll roll them here. I got 7.
At 9.
9. All right, you decide.
I'll go first.
Okay.
That means we start.
Alright, into the first round of the first event on the Pony Plays Card Games Discord server. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit so you guys can all focus. I won't be doing too much commentating through it anyway.
First, so my first scene, face down.
I think I will keep my hand. No, I think I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna put the bottom 5 to the bottom. And then get 5 brand new. And then set up 4 cards.
I think I'm keeping.
Okay. I went ahead and mulligan.
And then I do playing cards. Technically, you mulligan and then the plants.
Oh, I put the 5 on the bottom, then drew the next 5, and then set up the 4, right?
Okay, I didn't see that. Yep,
oh,
that's
okay.
correct.
Okay, just making sure too.
Yep. You put the scenes after you decide to keep your hand. Once you decide to keep
I
hand.
didn't keep the hand. I put the 5
Okay,
on
cool.
the bottom, then drew 5, set up 4. Yep.
Cool.
Hello?
Cool, cool. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I got my hand ready. Yeah, everything's all set up.
Cool. So, scene right there. Alright, and then I will put this pinky in the middle.
Okay. And then just a quick question. When you go first, you get 2 mana off the rip?
Yeah.
Is that how that
You use
works?
the first one, and then you draw your one for the turn.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. And then second player gets just 1 mana?
No, you start the game with 1.
Yeah, you start with 1 scene
already
in
placed
play,
out.
and each turn you get a new one.
Oh, okay, because I haven't gotten a scene yet.
So you put one out during the game preparation, so you'll have one out already.
Oh, so okay, I didn't even know that. Okay, so one's out, and then when he passes, it's a second mana.
Yes.
Yep. And you draw because you're going second.
Okay, gotcha. All right, sounds good. I did
not
know
both
that
of yours are face up, whereas the first player starts with their first one face down.
Okay, awesome. All right, and then so you summon Pinkie Pie and anything
Yep,
else?
in the middle.
In the
Nope.
middle? Gotcha. All right. I will put a scene. I will draw a card. Let's see here. I will go ahead and I'm going to use both mana here to set up 2 Twilights. Both 1 mana cost.
Alright,
and I will pass my turn over to you.
So you got Twilight in first slot and middle?
Yeah, I got 1 Twilight on my left side and middle.
Okay. So they're both what? They're one Twilight, so 1, 2.
Yeah, they're both 1, 2. Yep, both have 2 inspo.
So I think they'll make it 1 in the middle slot and 1 in the last slot, because it's left to right of the first player.
Yeah, so on his side it's last slot, yep.
Okay, so yeah. So the first slot's still open?
Yes.
Yeah, for your side, yeah.
Alrighty then. Play 2, and I'm gonna put that pinky in the first slot, which has the ability appearance. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose one item card from among them and to your hand. The rest into the retirement area.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. I only received one item, dress form. The rest goes into retirement.
Okay. That goes straight to hand.
Into my hand.
Okay.
Yep. And I will equip dress form to that Pinkie. So
does that do?
Yeah, it gets +1 inspiration when it's your turn.
Okay. How much inspiration it'll have on my turn?
It's 3.
It's
4. It has 3. It'll have 4.
Okay, sounds good.
Sure. And then we will go to the first round of interaction.
Okay.
And you said there's nothing on my first slot,
yes,
right?
There's nothing. Yep, nothing.
So that will go up, and I will interrupt your plan then.
Okay, so it's going to be first story. I'm going to reveal it. It is not a pre-plan, so I will add this to my hand. It is delivered.
As your hand.
Yep.
Alright, cool. And this Pinkie is just a 1, so it's just gonna.
Yep. So no.
Actually, no. See, do I want to inspire it?
Yeah. Are you declaring?
Inspire it. You have 2 open, and I only have 2 open, and you're 1 more, so I'm just gonna let that retire.
Okay.
And then nothing happens in the last slot. Alright.
That's
your move.
So I will untap my scenes, add a scene, and then draw a card. Let's see. So that is currently 4 inspiration, right?
Yes, it's currently 4 inspiration because it is your turn.
Okay. I will. I'm going to go ahead and tap 3. And I'm going to play this Twilight Sparkle. On appearance, this character gains +2 inspiration until the end of this turn, so that's going to make it 6. Then I will proceed to contact. This Twilight Sparkle will intervene your first plan.
No, you have to do this one first. With my left side of mine. Yep. So on the plan it starts.
Yeah, so it always goes in the same order, so it's left to right of Ireadpony because he went first, and right to left of you because it's the same order as left to right on his side of the field.
Oh, so this one would go over there. Like to where his Pinkie Pie's at. This Twilight Sparkle?
No,
or
so
are we starting this
You
side?
look at your rightmost to interact with his leftmost.
Okay, so then this Twilight Sparkle that I just summoned would go first.
That is correct, yes.
Okay, so then we'll start with the 6 inspo Pinkie Pie my Twilight Sparkle to your Pinkie Pie. I will not declare any inspiration.
You will not? Alright, then I will flip over 2 and make it a tie.
Okay, so we both go to the rest area.
Yep.
This middle Twilight Sparkle will intervene your plan.
We've got Gold Rare Pinkie Pie. There is not a pre-plan.
Okay, and then I will go ahead and use this Twilight Sparkle to proceed my story.
Okay, yep.
And then the story will allow me to draw 1 card.
Yep, as of this moment, all first ones draw cards.
Yep, okay. Sounds good then. That's my turn then.
Okay. Cool. Alright, I will pay 3, and I will play out that Pinkie. In the first slot, so the one that they have nothing on. And it says if I have a item in my retirement area, I draw a card. I do have an item in my retirement area, so I can draw 1 card. Then I will use my 1 extra mana that I have available to me. I'll play another dress form. So it's now a 5.
A 5 hit spell, okay.
Yep, 1 your turn. 4
on
my turn.
On my turn, okay.
Yep. And then we will move to interaction, and since the lane is open, I will move up 1 and draw a card. Okay, cool. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, so I will untap my scenes here, put a new scene. I will draw a card. Let's see. And then just to clarify again, if I were to proceed to contact, it starts from my right exactly?
That is correct.
Starts there.
Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to correct myself on that. Okay?
Yep, because it's always the lanes occur in the same order every turn. So your right lane is his left lane, so that lane is considered lane number 1 and will always be lane number 1, no matter whose turn it is.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. So I will first use one scene to play Delivered Letters. If I have a Twilight Sparkle or a Spike in my Adventure Zone, I can draw 1 card. Should I do that?
Cool.
I will then use 2 to play a Spike. When this is in the Adventure Zone, if I have a Twilight Sparkle in my retirement area, it gains 2 inspiration, which will make it 5.
Alright, you're tied.
Yeah, so then we're just gonna go to contact phase here. So I will start with the Spike to your Pinkie Pie for 5.
I will flip over 1
and
win.
Yeah, so this goes to retirement. This Twilight Sparkle will go ahead and intervene your plan.
Alright, we've got 6/8 vanilla Pinkie.
Okay. I will go ahead and use this Twilight Sparkle to intervene your plan.
Alright. We've got 3/4 Pinkie.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright, cool. Alrighty. 9 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 scenes. So it makes 2, right?
Yeah, they're both 2 inspiration.
I will play out this Pinkie in the middle, which says that while there is any character adorned with an item in your adventure area, this character gets +2 inspiration, and there is a character adorned with an item, so it is a 5. Then I will adorn it with which gives it a +1 on my turn.
Okay.
Currently a 6. And move on to context phase. There's nothing in this one, so I will interrupt your plan.
Okay, I will reveal. That is another Delivered Letters. I'll add that to my hand.
Cool. I will go on to the middle one. I will not boost.
Okay, that is 6.
There's a 6.
Are you seeing the inspiration to me? The prior on that?
Yep. You can inspire if you wish.
So you're at 6. I will go ahead and match you by tapping on my scenes here. So we'll trade.
Alright.
I will go ahead and stand my mana here. I will put a scene, draw a card. So that is currently 5 inspiration, correct?
Yes, currently 5.
Currently 5, okay. Okay, so I will go ahead. I will use 2 to play a Twilight Sparkle where that Pinkie Pie is at. And then I will go ahead and use 3 to play a Owl. On appearance, I choose one Twilight Sparkle in my adventure area. It gets +2 inspiration till the end of my turn. I will choose this to make it 5 in total. And then I will proceed to contact. This Twilight Sparkle will be inspo boost by using 1, so making it a 6.
Alright, I will boost 1 and trade you.
Okay, I will activate the farewell effect to draw 1 card. And then this owl will go ahead and proceed to intervene your plan.
This is Cake.
Okay. And then this Twilight Sparkle will go ahead and contact, and I will progress in my story. And there's nothing I can use on this story. And I will go ahead and pass to you.
Press hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available to me. Alright.
Sorry to all of you at home for the losing Ireadpony's feed during the switching.
5.
I'm gonna
How much is Owlicious?
That up.
It has 4 inspiration and it's a 3 cost.
Alright. I will play this Pinkie.
Set up for the next recording.
To the Adventure Zone. And then Adventure tap, choose one item cost with Force of Harmony of 2 or less in the retirement area and turn to your hand. I will tap. And I will return. Dress form.
Okay.
Hand. Which then I will proceed to play on the Pinkie.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll move on to contact phase. Nothing happens there. I go and I defeat your owl.
Okay, goes to retirement.
Nothing happens there. Yep.
Gotcha.
And it is your turn.
Okay, I will untap my scenes. I will get a scene here. Draw a card.
And the Pinkie is currently a 7.
Currently a 7. Okay, that's pretty big. Let's see. I have 6 mana. So I will go ahead and I'm gonna first play for 3. I'm gonna play Twilight Sparkle on this lane over here. I will use her Adventure Tap effect, which is draw 1 card, then discard. And then I will discard. I'm gonna go ahead and discard this Twilight Sparkle to retirement.
Okay.
Then I will tap 1 more. I will play Delivered Letters, which if I control Twilight Sparkle, I draw a card. Draw a card.
I've just realized I believe you won the game.
I don't think so. I don't think I have anything to deal with this Pinkie Pie, so...
no, but you can move twice and win.
If you hit twice because he has no
I think after,
cards.
because what I'm going to do here is just go tap 2 more, and then we're going to put this Twilight, which has a farewell effect to draw a card, but once we go into contact, I'm just going to move 2 times here. So we're just gonna go ahead and contact here. Ticketmaster scene 3 will add me a scene, and then this will go ahead and do contact with Pinkie Pie. The farewell will draw me a card, and then this Twilight Sparkle goes ahead and finish this game.
All right, cool.
Very well done.
All right, GG's, man. That was good. I learned a lot.
Well done.
Match 2 then.
Yeah, I learned a lot right there. That's good.
Yeah. I just wasn't drawing what I needed.
Yeah, it was tough because that Pinkie Pie I had no way of dealing with.
Alright, so are you both happy with best of 1, or would you prefer a best of 3 gameplay?
I would like a best of 3.
Yeah, normally it's best of 3.
Yes.
I like best of 3.
That was what I was assuming, and so I just wanted to make sure that everyone was good with that. So, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes we have those scenarios where like the hands aren't optimal, so I think best of 3s are really good in this game.
I believe so as well. Best of 3 gives everyone a chance, and it also means if you're surprised by how your opponent has built their deck, then you can adjust in the second game to how you play. You can play more defensively or what have you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely made a mistake in that game. I should have insta boosted the Pinkie.
Yeah, I had those early game Twilight Sparkles that did a lot of work as well.
They did, yeah. I found
that.
that.
Are you going first, or do you want me to go first? It's up to you.
I will go ahead and go first.
So we're starting that side then.
I found the time where you inspo boosted the Twilight Sparkle with your full board to make that little Twilight the big Pinkie was a crazy big move. That was cool.
Yeah, that was really what.
Yeah, the Owlicious play. Yeah, that was pretty disgusting. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, this is such a good board like control right there with Owlicious. I was really happy about that.
Yes, I will keep my hand.
All right, I'm gonna check my 5 cards here. I will go ahead and put the 5 on the bottom and draw 5 more, and then set up 4 scenes.
Yep.
All right. So then I'll go ahead and start us off. I'll get a scene here. I do not draw a card. I will go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna think here. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2, and I'll set up a Twilight Sparkle on this side, on my right side, and pass.
All right, that is a 2 Twilight?
Yeah, it is a 2/3 inspo, and it has a farewell, which is draw 1 card.
Okay. Ooh, I wish to play. I will play up the 1 Pinkie.
Okay.
And
then
I will adorn it with Pinkie's balloon.
Something to remember now is that it's going from left to right of Shino Ark, because you're now the first player, Shion, so that's going to be now the opposite of the direction in which the lanes were going last time. Your leftmost
is so it's going to start on my side when we do contact, right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Because, yeah, you can sink into a groove after playing a game or two where you went second and then suddenly you're going first, and it feels all flipped.
Okay, thank you for the explanation.
All good.
Yep. All right. And then I will pass.
All right. So I will untap here, place a scene, and then draw a card. What is the inspiration on that?
2.
2, okay. So I will go ahead and tap 2, and we're going to play a Twilight Sparkle that is 2/3. Then I will tap my last scene to play a Twilight Sparkle, which is 1/2.
Alright.
Next, we'll go into contact. I will inspo boost my Twilight Sparkle that starts from the left here to 4 by using 1, and I'll pass the inspiration to you.
So it's 4?
Yes, it is currently 4.
I will pop in.
Alright. So then we match. I will use the farewell effect to draw a card. This Twilight Sparkle will intervene your plan.
Another transform.
Okay. And then this Twilight Sparkle will go ahead and progress my story. And I draw a card. And then it's your move.
Cool. Alright. I'll play that Pinkie to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will adorn it with Pinkie Pie's balloons, which will make it a 6.
Ooh, 6, okay. Is that on your turn or is it on my turn?
Both turns. It's a 6 on both turns.
Okay.
Because it's
the
a 3
best ones.
plus 2 if anyone is equipped with an equipment. It is equipped with equipment, so it counts, and then balloon gives it a +1, making it a 6.
A 6, okay. Sounds good.
Alright, and then I will move on to contact. Nothing happens here. And I will choose not to boost it.
Okay. This I will not boost either, and I'll let this go to retirement.
Okay, cool. And then your turn.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and untap here, get a scene, draw a card. So I will go ahead and I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to play Delivered Letters since I have a Twilight Sparkle in my adventure area to draw a card.
Alright.
I will tap another one. I will do it again. Delivered Letters, draw a card.
Okay.
Let's see here. 2. I will go ahead and use 1. I will play a Twilight Sparkle on the left side, actually, my left side.
Alright.
Then I will proceed to the contact phase here. I'm going to go ahead and intervene your plan with this Twilight Sparkle.
Alright, we got Mrs. Cake.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and use... Nothing happens in the middle column. And then Twilight Sparkle on my right will go ahead and intervene your plan.
Okay, cool. It is another transform.
And then I pass it over to you.
Alright, cool. Alright. I will play 3. Bring out that. And it has the ability, while there is an item in my retirement area, which there is, it gets +2 on my turn. So it's currently a 6. And I will touch it with balloons, making it a 7.
Okay.
And I will move on to contact. And it's going up against your Twilight. So I will not boost it.
This side,
yep.
Alright.
It is a 7.
I'll retire that. Yep.
Alright, cool. And then I will interrupt your plan in the middle.
Alright. We'll reveal. It is a Twilight Sparkle that goes to my hand.
Nothing happens on the last lane. Alright. Your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna untap.
And then this thingy goes down to a 5.
A 5? Okay. We're gonna get
it's only a 7 on my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn then. So 5 on the That one, and then the middle one is still 6,
5.
correct?
It's still 6. Yep, it's 6 on both turns.
6, okay, gotcha. Let's see here. So I will go ahead and use 3. I will play a Twilight Sparkle. On appearance, it gets +2 inspiration, making it 6.
Okay.
Let's see here. We got 5 and 6. I will go ahead and use 2. I will go ahead and use a field reference. It allows me to choose one Twilight Sparkle in my adventure area, give it 2 inspiration. I'll go ahead and use it on the middle the Twilight Sparkle here, making it 8 inspo. We'll go ahead and start contact. Nothing happens in this column.
Right.
And then I will.
Do you
I will just use 1, making it 9.
All right. Then I will not inspo boost.
Okay. And then this Twilight Sparkle will go ahead and intervene the plan.
Again.
Okay. So then this drops down to 4 at the end of my turn, and it's your move.
Some options available.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do, I am going to play Mrs. Cake to the row, and I will give the Twilight Sparkle in the middle row of yours -2 until end of turn.
Okay.
And I will move on to deck, and then there's nothing there, so I will move up 1, draw a card.
Yes. Okay.
All right, and I cannot boost Mrs. Cake, but you may boost Twilight, I guess, but you don't have enough to actually overcome Mrs. Cake.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and allow that.
If you wanted.
No, I think I'll keep the inspo. I'll allow that.
All right, and then nothing happens there.
All right, so my turn. I'm going to untap here, get a scene, draw a card. Let's see here. So that Pinkie Pie is 5 inspo? Or
yes,
is it
5
inspo? And then Mrs.
Cake is also 5.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. I will first use 3 to put a Twilight Sparkle here in the middle.
Right.
I will use the Twilight Sparkle's effect, which is Adventure Tap, draw 1 card and discard 1. So we'll tap and draw and discard. I will discard a Twilight Sparkle here.
Alright.
Then I will use 2 to play a Spike. It's a adventure while I have any Twilight Sparkle in my retirement area, it gets +2 inspo. So it will make it a 5.
Alright.
Next, I will proceed to contact here. I will do 5 to that Pinkie.
So I will flip over 2 then and win it.
Okay, this goes to retirement. Next, I will use this Twilight Sparkle in the middle to swing at Mrs. Cake. I will inspo boost it by 2, making it 6.
Alright.
Then this Twilight Sparkle will go ahead and progress my story. Nothing happens with the story effects, and I'll pass.
Okay, dokie. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the middle of Twilight, what's its
It is currently 4 inspo.
4?
Mm-hmm.
I will play so Pinkie in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has the ability to tap it, and I may return a equipment card from the retirement area with cost of 2 or less to my hand. I will pick balloons, which is a 1 cost. Then I will attach it to Pinkie, making it a 6. And then contact happens, and I will interrupt your plan.
Okay, we're gonna reveal. It is just a delivered letters that goes to my hand.
Alright, and then I will choose not to boost. There's a 7.
Yeah, I only have 1 inspo, but I will choose not to use it, and I'll let this go to retirement.
Alright.
So we'll go ahead and I will untap here. I'll place a scene, draw a card. So currently we're looking at 5 and what's the middle Pinkie Pie? And
7.
7, okay.
7. Both during my and your turn.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see here. So I'm actually going to use all 7 of my scenes here to play this Twilight Sparkle in the middle. It is a 7 cost 8 inspo. I'm going to proceed to contact here. How many face-up inspos do you have?
2. I have 2 face-up ones.
You're 7. So, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 cards in hand.
Okay, I will declare 2 inspo to make it a 10.
Make it a
during
10.
This contact.
Alright. I guess, yeah, I have to take it.
And then I will then progress my story with this Twilight Sparkle here. This story will allow me to add 1 scene from my deck here. So face up, and then that's my turn. Here go.
Alright. Twilight's an 8.
Yes, it is just a 8, and then this one's a 3.
See here, can I save myself here? Is the question.
You'd have to handle both the rows, because it's only 1 more hit to the end of the game.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking here.
Yeah, and then I do have 1 scene face up for inspo as well. With 5 cards in hand currently.
All right. This is what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, tab 2. Bring out this pinky in the middle.
Okay.
Tab 1. Give it instrument set, because it's plus 2 on my turn.
Okay.
Play out Miss Cake and give your middle Twilight a -2.
Nice. It turns it to 6. Okay.
Cool. This pinky has the ability, if it's adorned with an item, everything gets a +1.
Oh, okay. So all yours get +1. Okay.
Yes. So it is currently 3, 4, 5. It's currently a 5.
5. Okay.
All right. We can do this. So is a 6 boosted to? You can boost it to 7.
Yes, correct.
And last Twilight is what again?
It is a 3 inspiration.
3. All right, cool. Hit you here, and then I'll move up 1, and I'll give the middle Twilight another -2.
Makes it 4. Okay.
And then we got here, which is currently a 5. And I will flip over to the 4. You can boost it to 5.
Are you passing the inspiration here?
No. I'll flip over this and make it a 6. So make it so you cannot
gotcha.
overcommit.
Okay, gotcha. So this will go.
And then, yep, Miss Cake goes here, and Miss Cake is a 6. I cannot boost it.
Yeah, and I will not boost here, so I will use the farewell effect to draw a card.
All right, cool. I survived.
An impressive
yeah, that was pretty good play. Yeah, very good play there. All right, then it's my turn, so I'll go ahead and
your turn.
tap all my scenes here. I will add a scene. I will draw a card. Now I got to think. Let's see. What is the inspiration of these characters here right now?
So this one currently 4, 5, 6. This one is 3, 4 is a 5, and this one's a 6.
All right, so we have 2 6 and 1 5. If I'm correct, if I read that right. Which one is the 5?
It'd be Mrs. Cake.
The middle one.
Mrs.
Oh no.
This case getting a boost from this one, so it's a 6.
Ah, yep.
The middle one is
Okay, so the middle one is 5 inspiration.
Is 5. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. So it looks like I probably just need 1 hit.
You do need 1 hit, but unfortunately you will not be able to do it this turn.
Not unless there's targeted removal involved.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do here...
There's a removal that can hit 5 unless you have Zecora, but because I have less plan cards, Zecora won't work.
Yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to tap 3. We're going to play Owlicious. I don't have a Twilight in my Adventure Zone, so nothing happens. Then I'm going to tap 5, which will bring out this Twilight Sparkle in the middle. On appearance, if I do have Owlicious in my Adventure Zone, I can choose a 5 inspiration or less to retire, and that will be the middle one.
Really? Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, I was able to get the Owlicious combo, the structure deck combo. And just for my last mana, I'm just gonna activate Deliver Letters to draw a card. But then this is gonna go to contact. This Abolitious will pass, and then this will finish the game right here.
All right.
Yeah, GG's. I actually drew the Owlicious, which was the only way I won. If I didn't top that.
Those were some very cool games.
Yeah, that was intense. The Pinkie Pie, like the inspiration was just going crazy. I was a little worried there. If I didn't top deck this combination, I think I would have lost.
No, only if you're removal. Yeah.
Yeah. The Twilight Sparkle removal was just like crazy. It was game deciding right there because I had it in hand, but I didn't have the Owlicious.
If I had balloons, it was balloons instead of instrument set. Different.
GG, that was good. Those games were it made me learn a lot.
Alrighty then. Well, I will end the recording for round 1, and we'll be moving on to match number 2 in just a moment. Everyone can take a break, and we'll get set up for that.